Okay, okay, fine. So I don't know. Suddenly it was closed. Why? Okay, where we are discussing the data types, right? So in other programming languages, if you consider, let us say take C, C++, Java, etc. Okay, there will be data types called integer, float, uh, double, etc. There are different type of data types, right? But when it comes to the JavaScript, okay, so we are going to do that. I will tell you how to write the comments. Comments in the sense for user understanding, just for us. So those comment lines will not get executed when you run the program. Okay. So if you want to write single line comments, so you have to write in this way: single line comments. Okay. Multi line comments means you can write in this way: multi line comments. Okay. So in this way that you can write the comments. I'll just move this to. It will be fine. Okay, so this is how you can write the comments. Now it comes to the data types in JavaScript. Data types in JavaScript. Okay, there will be only two data types. Let uh, variable name, variable name equals to anything. For example, 10. You no need to give the semicolon at the end. Okay, so and there will be one more data type called const. Variable name 2 equals to 20. That's it. Only these two are the variables data types in the JavaScript. Based on the data whatever we are assigning to the variables, so the type of the particular variable will get changed dynamically. Okay, now if I assigned 10, the type of this particular data type of this particular value will be the integer, right? So const and let, what are these two? Let is the data type where we can change the data. Const is the data type. If you assign the data again, you cannot change the data for this particular variables. Okay, that is the major difference between the let and const. Const means constant. Okay, so let us see different type of data types. How can we do that? So I'm just going to console.log. Console.log is to print the data, finding the data types. Okay, finding the data types. So here we go. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to first create let uh, int val equals to 10. Let mm, string val equals to array. Okay, let what else is there? Array data equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Let obj object data equals to data point name. Okay, uh, Okay, so I have created different type of variables. I will create a few more. Let float double equals to 10.20. Okay, so these are the variables, right? Now we'll see that what type of data it is. So console.log. Uh, so what I'm going to do, type of int val. So you can just print type of int val. Okay, so like this we will find out the type. Okay, so what will happen during the runtime, it will detect what type of data it is. So here we have used only one notation, right? Let we have used based on the data what based on the data what type it is assigned to the variable name, so it will change it to the particular data type. So let's run this program. So you can see, so I just gave the integer, so it detects it is just a number. Float value I have given, it is also a number. Okay, and here I have mentioned my name, that is an string. And here you can see I have mentioned array and normal object. So all these will consider it as a object only in JavaScript. Understood? These are the, like you can create multiple like you can create just a character as well. Let char data equals to, yeah. So it will also consider, mostly it will also consider the string only. So this is a is also a string. So understood? So in JavaScript it will detect what type of data it is during the runtime. So this is how we can initialize the values to the data types variables. Okay, and this is how we can create different type of data types. Clear? So now we'll see different arithmetic logical operations. Okay, arithmetic and logical operations. Okay, yeah. Let boolean data equals to. You can assign the boolean also. Boolean means whether it will be true or false. Okay. So what I'm going to do is print this one as well. And you can run this. So boolean. If it is true or false, then it will be boolean. Okay. Now we'll see the arithmetic and logical operations. Uh, can anyone tell what are the arithmetical operations that you know? Tell me what are the arithmetical operations. Just type the symbols. What will be the arithmetic operations? From class 1 we have learned, right? Arithmetic operations. Please type what will be the arithmetic operations. Different type of arithmetic operations that we can do. Correct, Janardhan. Correct. So Janardhan sent all the these things. We'll just copy this. Okay. So now we'll apply this. So we have this, right? So we have first plus, and then minus, and then multiplication, and then division and modulus, right? So we'll do. So I am just going to create two variables. Let value 1 equals to 20. Let value 2 equals to 10. Okay, console.log. I'm just directly going to do that. First addition. Okay, so what I will just paint it some other way. Addition of, so I can print in this way as well for the data. Val 1 plus val 2 equals to val 1 plus val 2. Okay, I'll just like this will do subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. The subtraction, multiplication, division, okay. Now you can see our result. Addition of 10 plus 20 plus 10 equals to 30. 20 minus 10 equals to 10. 20 into 10. So 20 mod 10 means it's 0, obvious. Okay, for our this thing, I will just write console.log arithmetic operations. Okay, just put it here. So now tell me like this, you can tell me what will be the logical operations that we can perform. What will be the logical operations? Logical operations. Can you show in how many ways we can print the data? Yes, Janardhan. So normal way means like this. You can just print the data in, everything should be in the string that inside the console. Okay, this is the normal type. And if you want to print the data after the string, you can add plus, and then you can add the data whatever you want, like this. Okay, so the next format will be in this way. You just need to give the asterisk asterisk notation, and then you can mention whatever the data that you want, and then whenever you want to mention any value, then you have to give in this way. Okay, so inside the asterisk you can give this one. So inside the string you cannot give. If you inside the string if you give it, it won't detect this. Okay, if I am giving here, so this is also converted as a string, it is considered it as a string. So if you want to print inside the string some data, then you have to give the asterisk symbol, and then you have to print the data in this way. Okay, these are the ways that we can print the consoles. Now tell me what will be the logical operations. And or not, and or not. Okay, so we'll see these logical operations now. Okay, now it will be the logical operations. Okay, So I'm just going to copy this console. So here logical, I am going to give first conditional and. So what this and operation will do, it will check this should be non-zero, this should be not zero, then only the output will be true. I am just going to do or operation. So any one of the data is true, any one of the data is not zero, then it will print the true. Okay, and we'll see not operation. I'm just going to give not. Condition or not. Now you can say this 20 and 10, it prints 10. 20 or 10, it prints 10. Not of 20 means if it is not 0, then it will be false. If it is 0, then it will be true. That means opposite. So here you can see this 20 and 10, it printed 10. Why it was printed 10? What and will do means first it will check the first value is not 0 or 0. If it is not 0, then it will go to check the next value. Okay, whatever the last value is there, it like this it will keep on checking till the end value. So if any zero is there, that particular condition will not get executed. For example, if I give value 2 in place of that, just give let val 3 equals to 0. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to 0, sorry, val 3. And here I am going to give val 3. So now you can see this output, logical and output will be 0. Why? Because AND operation will get satisfied when all the conditions are not 0. If any one is 0, then it will consider it as the 0. So for example, if I am going to like if I print it this first value 1 and value 2 and sorry, if I did in this way also, it will, you can see this, the output will be 0. AND operation, wherever 0 is there, there the AND operation will get stopped. Okay, if 0 is not there, whatever the end value will be there, that will get printed in the AND operation. Okay, OR operation, whatever the first not 0 is will get printed, wherever the first not 0 is there, that will get printed. Okay, if you give 0 here, then also it will print the first value only. Okay, so if you give value 1 as 0 and value 2 as some not 0 value, so it will print the value 2. You understood? So not means if it is a 0, then it will print as true. If it is not 0, then it will print as false. These are conditional logical operations. Now we'll see non-conditional logical operations. Console.log. Okay, now we'll see Non-conditional logical operations. Just going to copy this. And or okay, and or so so non-conditional in the sense bitwise. So it will check bit by bit. It will do bit by bit operation. You don't want it to know this because mostly we will not use this. So bitwise operations we will do. I'll just give you a brief also if you want. Okay, I'm just going to run this. You can see the output 20 and 0, 0, 20, R10, 30, not of 20 minus 20 means it will become minus 21. Okay, so I will just tell you some brief example. So how the bit operation, bitwise operation. So for example, I have taken 2. Okay, so what is the binary value for that one? 0, 1, 1, 0, right? Okay, so now I am going to take 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. I am going to take 0. The binary value will be 0. Okay, so now what I am going to do, 0 and 10. Okay, let us give 4 digits. Okay, let's do 0 and 10. How it will perform? How it will do means 0 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 means 1, 0, 1, 0. So how it will perform? So first it will do 0 and 0. 0, 0. What it will do? It will print 0, 0 and 1, 0, 0 and 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0. So it will print all zeros for AND. Okay, let us take the next operation for 2 R with 10. Okay, so now let us see what will be the output. I think you already know these things in the digital systems, or some sort of subject will be there in your graduation, where you will get all these things. Okay, so 0010 is the binary notation. 1010 or operation, right? Or operation means we need to do plus. Okay, 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 1 0. Okay, and here it will be 1, 0 plus 1 1. So double 1 double 0. 2 R with 10 will be double 1 double 0. Is that? Or else let us take do this. I'll just 1 minute. We'll see what will be the output of R. 2 R with 10. 30. Is it printed or not? 2 or with 10. Code 0. Something wrong happened here. What is this? Okay, fine. So I will just tell you this. Okay, 2 r with 10 means 0 0 1 1 1 0. So 1 here it will be 1, 0 plus 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 1 1. So like this addition will happen. Okay, so for I will just tell you uh, not of 2. So how it will be? So 2 means 0 0 1 0, right? So it will not consider 0 0. It will just consider 1 0. Then it will become 1. So zeros will become 1, ones will become 0 if you give this symbol. Okay, these are the bitwise operations. I think you already know this in your graduation. Just for your understanding, I have told. So these are the basic things that you should have to know, because in real time we will apply this in many ways. Okay, while writing the scripts and all, while writing the main code and all, we'll write this. Any doubts till here? Any doubts till here? Any doubts? Any doubts till here? Any doubts still here? If you have doubts, please mention in the chat box. I will look into that. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Bitwise operations, if you haven't understood, no problem. We are not going to use it, but you can just remember this. In your graduation and all, they will teach that. But in real time, we will not use those bitwise operations, but it's fine. Okay. So bitwise operations ante each and every bit by bit. So each and every value will have one binary format. Okay. So ఆ ఫార్మాట్ ని మనం ఆపరేషన్ ని అండ్ ఆపరేషన్ లేకుంటే ఆర్ ఆపరేషన్ అనేది పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తాం. అండ్ అంటే మల్టిప్లికేషన్, ఆర్ అంటే అడిషన్. ఓకే, సో బిట్ వైజ్ ఆపరేషన్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 2 అంటే దాని యొక్క నొటేషన్ 0010 బైనరీ వాల్యూ. 10 అంటే 1010, 0 అంటే ఆల్ జీరోస్. ఓకే, ఐ జస్ట్ సెకండ్, I just print this. Okay, so for example, if I consider 2 and 10, or else 0 and 10, if you consider 0 and 10, then you can see 0 0 0 0 into 0 0 0 into 1, 0 multiplication of 10. Okay, so what will happen? So if you consider in place of 0 and 10, if you consider 2 and 10, what will be the output? We'll see. I'll explain this, try to understand remaining. It will be difficult every time we need to understand. Sorry, explain. So 2 and 10. Okay, 2 కి మనకేంటి 0 0 1 0, right? 1 0 1 0, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 1 1, 0 into 0 0, 0 into 1 0. So the output will be 2, right? This is how we can do the bitwise operation for and if you want to do OR operation, 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1 1, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1. This is how it will do. Okay, so this will do, it will convert the zeros into one, ones into the zeros, and you can just add minus at the last. Okay, so 2 ante 1 0, it will convert to 0 1 0 to 0 1. Zeros will become 1, ones will become 0, and at the end you should have to give minus. Okay, so this is how it will work. I hope now at least you understood, because it is a OR operation. This is a bitwise OR operation. This is not uh, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1 1. OR operation will consider it as like this. If it is XOR, there will be some this thing, XOR, XNOR, NOR, and all these things, NAND, all these things will be there. XOR means 1 plus 1 1 0, it will consider. So this is the out of the this thing, not required those things now to discuss. Just concentrate on the what do you call the coding. Okay, so don't concentrate much more on this bitwise logical operations and all. First understand what is the data type, how can we create the data, different types of the data, and how can we print, how can we do the arithmetic operation, how can we do the logical operation. First analyze this one. This is enough for the starting. Then further we will move, we'll see there will be different things. So if you keep concentrating on this only one thing, you cannot understand remaining things. That's why I thought not to tell these things, but it's okay. So don't worry about it, it's very basic thing. Today just we have discussed how to create a variable, and how can we assign the data to the variables. It's not a new method, Mani Verma. So you can refer what do you call uh, I will suggest you, I forget the name of the book. So if you want to learn more about the what do you call machine level coding, then you can understand what will be the bit operation, how the machine will understand ones zeros. Machine will don't know what is 1 plus 1, what is 2 plus 3 and all. Machine will know only ones zeros, binary data only machine will understand. Okay, machine will understand only ones and zeros. You no need to know about all these things. As a front-end developer, if you want to learn the JavaScript, you can learn the basic things. That is more than enough. Don't concentrate in detail about only one topic. You cannot stuck there. If you stuck there, you cannot come out from there. Okay, just listen whatever I am saying, and just learn what I said. No need of learning in detail about those. If you want, you can learn outside after this completing the course, because it will affect you while learning the course. Okay, so this is the basic things for today, guys. So tomorrow we will discuss about uh, functions, how to create the functions. Okay, after the function we will discuss about string operations, array operations, and then object. just objects we'll discuss. These four are the major and main topics. So in array operations, we'll discuss about the map function, the filter function, and a reduce function. In string, we will be having so many things. In string, there will be internal functions. Internal function, like we can convert the string to uppercase, we can convert the string into lowercase, all these things, and also we can find the length. There will be internal functions are there that we can discuss. In object, how can we create the object, how can we what is an object, all these things we'll discuss in detail. Okay, after completing this, integrate JS in HTML, we'll start integrating the JavaScript. Yeah, will do. I will share the code as well. So any doubts, guys? If you have any doubts, please let me know, or else we'll wind up the meeting for today. So tomorrow we'll join on the same time, 7:45 we'll join. Okay, not at 7:30, 7:45. Okay, okay, guys. Then thank you everyone. We'll join tomorrow.